We're going to talk to a group of people who plan on flashing their panties at the GOP.
Really?
I want to know why and what good that's going to do. Well, I know what good it's going to do, but I wonder why they're doing it.
What good is it going to do if you know?
I don't know if it's a protest. I'd say yes, protest me that way every time. I mean, you see people carrying signs, you see people chaining themselves to this or that, and something that would really get people's attention is
protest panties.
Protest. Now, I assume you'll be just holding them in your hands?
No.
No.
We have very large panty-shaped signs that say things like expose Bush or weapon of mass seduction.
Oh.
But, no. We are...
Well, you'll be wearing the panties you're flashing. That's what I want to know.
Well, we're going to be wearing them, but when we say flashing, we're not doing anything too naughty. There's no nudity. We're wearing, we wear the panties, whether that's an exposed Bush pink underwear.
I got that part. Yeah, okay.
Cherry for Carrie.
Let's not go there again.
And then we have Axis of Eve tank tops that we wear.
Axis of Eve tank tops. Now explain those.
Oh, well, that's just very simple. That's kind of, it's just, we're going to have army-colored tank tops that say Axis of Eve. We kind of think of ourselves as a peaceful army of women fighting for change.
Now, I'm going to have to ask you this question. Do you think that you would lend credence to the argument that people opposed to President Bush are weirdos? Karl Rove started that whole thing, but, I mean...
Well, we're definitely on a continuum. We're obviously pushing the envelope on how to express yourself.
Yeah, but I'm not complaining in the least.
Yeah,
I'm just worried that you might end up getting that, that message out there.
Well, okay, so, I mean, really, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to spread an image, a postcard of ladies in their underwear who want regime change around the world. So we're interested in spreading a media message around the world that there's a large portion of Americans who want change.
Now, that to me sounds okay. I mean, ladies who want to use their underwear to express change, because there's a little pun involved there too.
Exactly.
And I can't argue with any of that and the validity of any of that. I think you're doing a fine thing.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, there's some people who are going to be pro-Bush and they will we get hate mail. I mean, there's some people who are just automatically not going to like us. But what we are trying to do...
How can anybody not like a woman, flashing panties? I don't really... Except maybe another woman.
We want to be appealing. I mean, then we're out to celebrate...
You're appealing.
We're out to celebrate women, too, and to kind of bring some fun into protest. I mean, that's what we're about as well, because we really want to reach out to young women as well.
I'm hoping you get more younger than older ones.
Well, we get a whole range. I mean, actually, we were at the Women's March in Washington in March, and we were canning and singing protest songs, and the women there were just completely, we only got positive responses. But what we want to do is we want to kind of get more young women politically active, and even though, underwear is kind of a silly thing, it's a way for younger women.
You said it was silly. I'm not saying that at all. I think underwear is a way to pull that off. I mean, okay, we said it again.
But it has worked. That we got a whole, we had busloads of college students. Some of it was their first activist trip, and it's a way to invite them into the political process. It's one little step, and then they can get more active and register voters. And
one small step.
Yes.
Oh my God. But, okay, I got to ask you this, Angel. Do you think you're going to get arrested?
We really don't want to. I mean, part of our thing, too, is that we're women, and hopefully in this kind of panty costume, it's the peacefulness of the gesture is obvious. We really, I hope we're not going to get arrested. I don't think
to be arrested is basically a badge of courage, but you have the courage to show your panties, so I think that's enough of a badge of courage.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that we do it. It's more like an aerobics outfit. Like, I have a body that I wear.
I see that on TV all the time, so I'm not going to see anything that I wouldn't normally.
Yeah,
but I can use my imagination,
People get a little more shocked just because it's underwear, but it's not. It's nothing different than a dance outfit.
So, do you have to make sure you have the right day of the week on? Yeah, because, that could look kind of stupid if it was on a Thursday and you had Wednesdays on.
No, you have to be very careful.
And the Karl Rove would expose you for that.
Yes.
Again, okay, well, listen, Angel, if anybody wants to get involved with you guys, more power to them. And how do they do it?
They do that by going to axisofeve.org. That's AXIS
of Eve.
Yes.
I'm going right away.
Okay.
Actionsofeve.org.
Yes. And
Somehow I knew it wouldn't be
We have a whole line
.com.
of political actions there, and we have a whole line of panties for sale.
All right, panties for sale.
Exactly.
All right, Eve. Angel, thank you so much for coming on with us, and you sound like someone who's going to make a difference.
I think so. We already have made a
too.
difference, actually.
Very good. Okay. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. This is the BBC. Dude, would you flash your underwear?
You're very saucy today, man.
Was I saucy?
You were saucy.
I didn't. See, those things I said were just natural things that you assumed were saucy because of your filthy mouth.
I get, well, yeah,
This
and
is
also
700.
because you said afterwards, man, that was saucy.
Did I say that?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
And you're sweating like a fiend, too.
That is kind of weird, isn't it? It wasn't because of the panties, though. It's just kind of warm in
down.
here. We're going to check on traffic with John Phillips, and here's John now.
Now, see, that's the mark of a good interviewer, though, Gary. You get past the surface and down to the meat of the issue.
Exactly. I'm not just going to be superficial when you come to talk about panties. I want to find out what they're covering.
With you,
Yeah, exactly.
Accident eastbound Fort Washington Way at 71. Did I just say that on the air?
This is the BBC.
Son, you got a panty on your head.
700 WLW.